Welcome, fellow travelers. My name is Fantmx, and I'm joining Chibi and Vertec at the Golden Feather. Come on in, grab a seat, and let's share tales of adventure.
But of course, the most important topic today is our guest, Phantom.
I'm very, very happy to be here.
Yeah, honestly, I already told you this before on the forums, but I'm really excited to have you on because, like, you and I have a lot of similar viewpoints on things, and it's been very interesting to see where we agree and like what we agree on, especially over the forum posts. And I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a really good discussion today. So,
yeah. It's hard to find people who think in the middle often in the forums. So.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Nice is not being so nice, ? Saying sometimes I wish I could put Phantom in a portal like that and then close it.
Oh no.
That's fun.
Not so nice gaming.
Just say word.
Not so nice gaming.
And Viral, welcome in. Thank you. You need a portal like that too. Oh, yeah. So for those that don't know, what is the TheoryForge and why was it started?
Yeah, so we started, I think, 10 years ago. So again, I'm part of TheoryForge, which actually started as a group of 6 people and has slowly come down to just me, Diggs, and Neuro over time. But we started covering EverQuest Next way back when. I think August of this year actually is our 10-year anniversary.
Nice.
And moved, of course, once that kind of folded. Kind of traveled through just talking to developers, eventually landed on Chronicles of Valeria. That folded, and around the same time we started doing Ashes content so we've been doing Ashes stuff 7 years now with the Ashes Forge. So I always joke, we are not, us covering your game is maybe not the best thing since we've never covered one that has released yet.
Oh no.
Sorry, Steven.
Every track record can be broken. Must be broken.
How many games have you covered?
These are the 3 main ones, but there's been several. Gosh, I'm trying to remember. Revival, which was another one. I could go on and on, but literally none of them have released. So, but yeah, I've been playing MMORPGs for a very long time. Started in EverQuest, have played just about anything you can think of. And just looking for that home at this point. So
that's fair. There's a lot of ideas out there on MMOs, but not a lot of successful ideas for MMOs. So
Yes.
Abarat, thank you. 20 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Abarat, thank you. Much appreciated, friend.
Let's see, what types of things do you tend to cover on TheoryForge the most?
Mostly it's going to be the live streams. One of the favorite things to do is questions beforehand. So we'll go through the forum posts, try to answer ourselves what we think they will answer, and then just sort of match up afterwards. But like I was saying, this a lot of what we do, I try to plan like you all do, and it usually does not work. Almost always within 5 minutes, somebody has gone down a rabbit hole that we never come back from. So.
Some rabbit holes run deep.
Yeah, we did a lot of bringing people on with Chronicles of Valeria from the community, but we've really not done a ton of that within Ashes. So.
Aw. Yeah.
Thank you, by the way, Grim Liberty and Nice Gaming, gifting that sub over to Viral. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'd do it in a cheers real quick. Cheers.
Yeah, we Oh my gosh. Thank you, Abarat. 5 gift subs going out.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. War Crimes got it. Nice.
I knew there was a reason we bribed you with that VIP status. I mean, thanked you with the VIP status.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I
Grim,
know
thank you.
we tended
Oh
to
my
go into
gosh.
some rabbit holes once in a while and wander aimlessly. So in our pursuit of trying to grow some viewers on YouTube, we figured we had to start making some smaller form content. So we figured we had to start maybe segregating out smaller stuff and moving on after a while.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm writing down that we have 3 wheel spins to do later, so we'll do those.
We do.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So if you could have anything that Steven would tell us in the next live stream, what would it be?
Oh, now I have to think. Anything that he would tell us.
Yeah, like if he could tell, if there's anything that he would like, it's just if you wished that he would say something next live stream and he did it, like it came true, what would it be? Like, what would you want him to tell us on the next live stream, essentially?
I would, gosh, I'm trying to think of where I can't cross over, and I'm new to all this with what I can and can't say. You know, one of my personal questions to him that probably no one else would care about is whether, and this is almost vaguely related to the game, is whether the White Order will be in Ashes of Creation or not, and whether or not he will be a part of it. That's been on my mind at times. Gameplay, gosh, you know, I think it's always good to hear as a collective group where we're at with Alpha 2. I think that would be nice to hear.
Yeah. Grim Liberty wants the release date for the character creator. Aberrat wants an A2 date.
No, Phantom, what do you think? How much fun, like, wait, well, first off, just because I forget, are you more of a PvP person, a PvE person, or are you like a heavy mix of both?
I don't know if I'd say heavy. In the middle, I always, I'm largely will PvE, but I've had a pretty big go around to PvP at times. Now, most of that's always been Battlegrounds instant stuff. So World of Warcraft was my life for years.
Nice.
I always like to say I was one rank below Grand Marshal before they changed their whole PvP ranking system way back. So I've had my fair share of PvPing. And so I think I'm more comfortable with it than maybe a lot of PvEers that are more traditional PvEers. But that's something I've kind of accepted at the beginning. So I'll probably do both. Ultimately, I would love to have a my own little farm. That's been one of my main questions anytime we talk to Steven is about how can I have a farm, how can I have a freehold, that sort of stuff. So I honestly don't know how much exactly combat wise I will be doing, but I'm probably in the middle.
Nice. Okay.
Well then, because of your question about Steven and the White Order and whatnot, so one, do you think people would complain about the devs if Ashes were a little bit more of like a competitive PvE scene, like, you know, the owner of the thing having his own guild and potentially having secrets to crush the competition in there, even if they're just absolutely just having fun with it and not even trying to be competitive with PvE stuff or PvP for that matter? But that's a little bit harder to have like secrets to win.
Secret PvE guild.
I think people would complain because people just like to complain, but you know, I it's an interesting question, right? Because we know developers play their games. I mean, don't always know who they are. I think they tend to try to stay anonymous for these reasons. But I think when we first started forums with Ashes of Creation, I don't know if it's still up, but there was a White Order recruitment post up in the recruitment forums. So I don't know, it's just curiosity.
Ooh, I like it.
I dig it. I dig it.
Equally, I think it would be fun to be a part of a guild that took down the White Order as well. So,
actually, yeah, I mean that'd be a claim to fame right there, right? If you could become direct rivals of, you know, the lead developer / creative director / owner / whatever title you want to add in there. main competitor as far as guild goes is. That'd be a claim to fame. We are the arch nemesis.
Yeah.
So we know
Yeah,
he'll be playing it. I mean, you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
set out to make a game that you want to play and then not play it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, absolutely.
When Penumbral says Steven plays on the secret PvE server.